Ladies and gentlemen, here we are back in Hell's Reach. Welcome back to Tale of Vassya. Last time we took on the hardest fight in the entire game. And because of that, I am now level 60, so I don't think we're going to have any more problems for the rest of the game. My speed is ludicrously high, and now I have a tactic that we will use to smash Kuedo's face in. So, we're gonna get straight to business, because this is probably the final... You cannot be serious. Let me just make sure I have the right stuff on. I don't really need to change equipment anymore, because everything we have is probably the best equipment I could have for the rest of the game. Alright, well. Guess we gotta deal with the doorman first. Oh gosh, wow, there's faces on the front of the door. Uncle is defending this place with everything he can. Don't let him stop us. Alright, what is this thing supposed to be? Mega Haragron. Okay. So is like stupid vessel. Let's try holy. No. Alright, well, we're gonna speed up first. I cannot use Gamba yet, so we're just gonna hit him. Just hitting him does damage. Alright, let's see what you got. Pierce kinda is just gonna go back to being kinda useless for the rest of the game at this point. Weak to oh fuck me, of course he's weak to piercing. I keep saying Pierce is gonna be useless, and then he ends up being useful again. Alright, good. And now let's use slow. For more turn advantage. And then, it's time! Let's go gambling! I still want this stupid skin. Alright. Try stun strike. Nope. Wow, that's it? That's all you could do to me? Okay. Bento, go. Give me my CP. It's not much, but we get TP out of it, which is the main reason why I wanted to do it. Alright, well, slash him. And shoot him. And ice. What? What do you mean escape? That thing escaped. Let's be on the lookout. It could be hiding anywhere. Well, I mean, at least the way is clear. This castle looks to be left over from an older civilization. It's interesting to think people lived in Hell's Reach long ago. I wonder what they were like. Well, they had the power to grant wishes, and that power still exists today. They must have been very strong. Maybe we'll learn more once outside. Let's go in. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna go heal first. Well, we'll probably got to deal with that dude again later. Alright, in we go. There's no music. Kuedo Manor. Oh, it's the stone guy again. You're real? The man made from stone. How strange to see him here. You have come this far. I am grateful, for I am unable to stop Kuedo myself. How did you get here? Was it Kuedo? Tell us, who are you? And where did you come from? My knowledge has grown beyond repair. I do not remember my past life. I can only tell you a story I know of. Fine. Let's hear it. You have heard of the ancient civilization. They formed the wish by sacrificing their own lives. That was before recorded time, and many events have taken place since then. the year 125. Many years ago, 3 men took to the east on the first recorded expedition from capital. These lands are unforgiving. We should turn back soon. There's nothing beyond here. They traveled far and reached this castle. There was no stopping them from exploring this mysterious place. Vassya has shown us so much. We cannot stop here. There's so much more to see. We will go as far as Vassya allows us. We will be legends when we return to capital. They discovered the mysterious power, and were offered wishes in return. Though these were the first to discover this power, only one of the 3 would receive a wish. The other 2 expeditioners returned to their city with new knowledge. The knowledge that this power exists in many places all over Vassya. They knew they had to protect it. These men would live on to protect this incredible power from anyone with the wrong intentions. Their names would live on in history. Wait a minute! So, doesn't that mean this guy might be Baron Markero? Because they say he died during the first expedition, but the other 2 didn't. The mysterious power will be sealed from evil for many centuries, until today, where the fate of Vassya is at hand. Wait! The first expedition, 1 man received a wish, and the other 2 returned to their homes. I know who you are. You are Baron Markero, the lost leader of capital. Oh wow, yeah, look at him. Baron was once a man long ago. It has possibly received a wish and became what I am today. It's been so long. We don't even know who you are anymore. Baron Markero died the day he bowed reality, the day he made an irreversible wish. I have all the knowledge in the world. My identity has been lost with time. Take this. It may reveal some answers you seek. The other tablet? Yep. Baron, how did this happen to you? How did all this end up in such a dark series of events? I see you all met my teacher here. Baron has been so very giving to me. You learned a new trick. Communicate with these fools without leaving this castle. And without my knowledge. You may have all the knowledge in Vassya, but you still resist my plans. Maybe you don't know all. This fool wished for all the knowledge in the world, but was cursed with a stone body. His mind was so full of thought, his body was left behind. He will never leave this place. How pathetic. I know the fate of this world. I know if you use the Grand Wish, Vassya will be destroyed and created anew. You are naive, Kuedo. The Grand Wish was never meant to exist on this land. So much knowledge, and still such a fool! I pity you. You can't think outside the rock! Okay, that's a good one. Uncle, if you destroy Vassya, you'll lose us all! Your brother, and me too! Don't you care? About father? About me? Mother wouldn't want this. None of this will matter once Aurelia is saved. Everything will be different. It will be the way it was supposed to be. You are the fool, Kuedo. Vassya may have had its dark times, but this is no way to change it. No matter how badly we want to. I want to see Mother too, but this isn't what she would have wanted. You could never understand. None of you. Kuedo, if you truly will not cease your plan with all that I have told you, then there is no saving this world. I can't bear to watch it be torn apart. So what are you gonna do? You must witness it. You couldn't leave this place if you wanted to. No, I will not be witness to your madness, Kuedo. I will not be erased like all of Vassya. It is up to you, young travelers. For Vassya. For Aurelia. For the future. What are you gonna do? With my last moment, I give you one final vision. See what I can see. Use this vision to find a way. Bring forth the light, for Kuedo can no longer see it. Box screen. Oh. What the? We're all alone. I can see through myself. I'm not actually here, am I? Hey! You! I've not heard another voice in ages. No one else from the old Vassya. Not in this realm. Huh? Could it possibly be Uncle Carl? I must be seeing things. My nephew, Damien, here in the realm of emptiness. Oh wait, I see. You're not actually here. But then why have you appeared? Where are we? What is this place? What happened to you? To me? I will tell you. I've lost count of the time. I'd estimate around 2,000 years. 2,000 years? Yes, that is how long it's been. The Grand Wish. That was the moment, the beginning of the end. 2,000 years? Is this what's left of Vassya? Nothing? Is this what will happen if we don't stop Kuedo? My Vassya, I created it. I had unlimited power. It was a grand place, but did not last, as it never does. It was my curse, a grand curse. Anything my power created melted into ash. Nothing lasted beyond a few years. Wow. I get it makes sense though. Every wish came with a curse. So a grand wish would come with a grand curse. I tried again, and again, and again. One brand new Vassya after another. The new day I wanted never came. The miracle never happened. And what about Mother? Did you bring her back too? Aurelia was my first. It was easy, giving her life once more. And no matter how much power I used, she laid there, motionless, soulless. Every time I brought her to be, her soul never followed. Her soul? She wouldn't have wanted to be part of your Vassya. My mother's soul is stronger than you are. She will never be yours. So many attempts, so many Aurelias. None of them were like the one I fell in love with. None like I remember. The funny thing is, I had the power to do almost anything. I can create life, I can create a world, I have become God! You with all the power I have, the damn curse always haunts me. You know, this reminds me a lot of Kandori in Persona 1. Even after he got everything he wanted, he just felt hollow at the end. I cannot undo the past. The Grand Wish, it cursed you eternally. No. The Grand Wish has no curse. I was cursed originally, with my first wish. Oh. You mean the first wish you made, it still curses you to this time? All this power, and I've not found a solution. I cannot undo this curse, no matter how many times I try. Aurelia, I did this for you. I never wanted to. I never meant to. But you were my curse. What do you mean Aurelia was your curse? Tell me. What does Mother have to do with your curse? I'm so sorry. Aurelia, you were all I ever wanted. And the moment I was granted everything I wanted, you were taken away from me. Your sickness began that day. It took some time, but you were taken from me. From Vassya. From existence. You saying your curse was what made my mother sick? She died because of your wish? Yes. And this horrible curse made so I could never bring her soul to me. Oh. So he was given all this great power, and yet at the end of the day, he literally cannot have the one thing he wants, no matter what. Maybe that's why she ended up with Getter and not him. Because he's cursed to never have Aurelia, no matter what. I will never achieve my dreams. It is futile. But you can fix this, Damien. You can stop me from continuing this curse. I know. I need to stop you in my world to prevent this from happening. Yes, that is the only way. I'm sorry for what I've done. I understand this now, after a millennia, in this realm of emptiness. Save Vassya, the old Vassya. Save them all, Damien. And if you see Aurelia back there, tell her I'm sorry. Once again, it really reminds me of Kandori from Persona 1. And they're gone. He's gone! Baron Marco. He disappeared! Looks like Kuedo has escaped as well. We won't be ending it just yet. Baron has completely vanished. I can no longer sense his existence. However, Kuedo is still in this castle. We should go after him now. Uncle, I won't let you down. I will stop you here. Come on, everyone. We need to find Kuedo. He must be stopped. Alright, let's do it. Kuedo Manor. Alright, so we're gonna just not fight things. We don't really need to. We're level 60. I mean, I'll grab a chest, I see, but otherwise, we're gonna try and avoid everything. Hold on. What's over here, then? I get a feeling we're gonna have to exploratize this place first. Ooh. Yep, a manor key. Alright, well, good thing I came over this way. Nope. Don't touch me, chicken. Ah! Oh, what? Oh, it's a shortcut. Cool. Alright, I'm probably gonna get caught by that guy. Nope. Alright. All this for a light gem. That's probably a key item. Yes, it is. Holds the power to eliminate the darkness in your path. Alright. I'm going the wrong way. Yep, had a feeling. Alright, what do we got? Feral beasts. We've already fought these guys before. Kind of funny how the Vance area had all of the enemies that we would apparently run into in the late game. Well, we haven't seen those chickens yet. Alright, and Sal, you can probably just slap him. Never mind. Shadow Claw. That did nothing. Pathetic. Oh, they just give you all the good shit. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a final dungeon. They just hook you up with items. Alright, let's go. There's no save point over there, so. Alright. Light the darkness. And deeper we go. To a save point. Alright, so, up is probably the right way, so let's go down first. Okay. Okay, I'm surrounded. Nothing over here. You would think that these... Whoops. You would think that these tiles would be like actual floor tiles that move you. Alright, let's try Holy on the Dark Mage. Yeah, of course he is. And then for these dudes, let's just pick an element and try. Or crit him and kill him in one hit anyway. Pierce, shoot the bird. And then we kill the Dark Mage. Here it was, thinking we'd be able to avoid every encounter, but nope. Here we are, fighting enemies anyway. Alright, let's try Rock Strike then. Well, it didn't matter, we crit him anyway. Yeah, they're really hooking us up with the good shit. Though we're gonna have to deal with 2 encounters now. Alright, what are you? Nightmare. Not to be confused with the Nightmare Frame from Code Geass. Jesus Christ, it's stuck. Arian, kill the beast first. And then we will identify you. It's probably only weak to holy if I had to make a wild guess. Earth, holy, and piercing. Well, it's a good thing I have Earth Strike. Rock Strike. Shade. Okay. Sleeple. Oh, well, that's hardly a concern. It's just Pierce, it's fine. Though a lot of enemies around here are weak to piercing. So, guess what we're not using anytime soon? Like it matters. We got some beer. Another white gem. Okay, well, the bird didn't attack me. A demon staff. That is a weapon for Sao. Is it better than the angel staff? It lowers my magic attack. So no, it is technically worse than the weapon I have right now. Good to know. So we need this light gem, probably up the stairs. So let's save again. Alright, what do we got up here? So that's the right way. So that's over here then. Yeah, that definitely looks like the end. So we need to find a way over there. So that's probably what the light gem is for. It's going to help us get to the end. Which means that up here is probably the path that takes us. What is this? Holy! Ow! Wait, what the? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about your dudes! Benton! Don't do it! I forgot you had dudes! You fools know nothing of power! I literally forgot about these guys. Oh, he's weak to light. Well, that's fun. Alright, well, let's use our usual tactics. We can Gamba, so we're definitely gonna do that. Why did Sao not get a speed boost? Alright, what do you got, dude? 20k, holy and piercing, because of course. I mean, I do have a weapon that does have light damage, but this sword has high crit rate. Look at that damage. So much more worth it to use the weapon with the high crit rate. Well, at least Pierce can just whip out the crescent bow, I guess. And do damage. And look at that! We win in 2 turns! He gets 1 attack off, and that's it. Because the fight's pretty much already over. With our massive speed, he literally never gets a turn, besides 1. Fight's over. A starbow? Ugh! No way! Damn it, Uncle! How did you manipulate these people? The year 500. Oh, we get backstories. Who are you? You're not a guard. That's right. Okay, so when he's in disguise, we're gonna use a different voice. I've read about you and all of your crimes. What of it? Theft, murder, treason. You have quite the list. What if I told you I could release you from this prison? No way! They gave me a life sentence. I'm not getting out of here. Well, they don't have the power I do. If you come work for me, I could share it with you. What do you say? I'd do anything to get out of here. How do I sign up? You fool. Excellent. You will need a new identity. We shall call you Benton Marquis. Whoever will get me out of here. So he was just a criminal. He was hardly even manipulated. He just kind of went for it. Wait, did I just get fully healed? Cool, free healing. And another light gem. So coming here was required. Which means we're probably going to have to fight the other one too. I don't remember his name. I literally forgot these guys existed until recently. Oh, there's another path down here. And more nightmares. Just gonna slip past them. Alright. There's a huntsman's crystal here? Why? Why would I want to backtrack all the way back? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Alright. What is that thing on the back? Demon Possessor. He's right away to light. Yes, of course he is. And then we burn strike you. He's dead. Let's finish you off. I said finish you off, but of course not. Right, I didn't check the star bow to see if it's better than my current weapon. Hastel. I mean, it doesn't really matter much because you're both doomed, and I have a colossal speed advantage. Alright, finish him off. Like I said, we have a colossal speed advantage. We're level 60, and I literally force-fed tons of speed ups to my party to deal with the super boss. And I'm still gaining levels. Dark Guard. A weapon? So, hold on. It is a shield, but I have a really good sword, so why would I want a shield at this point? Oh god, here we go. And I'm gonna get jumped by the whole gang. Never mind, it's just one guy. It's fine. Hey look, I have enough TP for the quick strike. And then we just hit him. And then we just holy. Ah, single enemies. Yeah, they're so easy. Probably still deal with this guy too. I don't have enough quick strike, but we have burn strike. Fucking one shot him. And then, because we don't keep our TP, let's go gambling! Oh, I love that move still. It's gonna be a real shame we lose another Manor key, so we had to come over here. We do have a light gem, so we can go through that door. But I feel like I should use the... Of course. I feel like I should use the light gem I have back at the other door that I walked past earlier. I feel like there's something behind that door. Alright, kill this one first. I forgot about the star bow again, so let's see what the star bow is like. It's worse than the crescent bow. I mean, not that much of the stuff Pierce gets is very good to begin with. Just saying. Alright, so if we needed this key, does that mean... Yep, of course it is. Arthur! Stop now! And we can still save you! Nope, it's too late for him. You won't stop us! Kuedo will create a new world! And none of you will be part of it. Alright, Amber Yog. I don't know what your weakness is, but we're gonna try light anyway. No, okay. Let's do our usual tactics. Fortunately for us, let's go gambling! Alright, what do you got? Show me your weaknesses. Just piercing and that's it. Why does Pierce get to be useful? That's such a bad thing. Pierce is so, mid. So basically, since he has no weakness, we hit him until he dies. Him only being weak to piercing is not a weakness, because only Pierce can take advantage of that. And Pierce's damage output is, frankly, yeah, it's not very good. I'm not gonna lie, he's not very great. He really does feel like Feral Dreams 1 Lucian, in which Feral Dreams 1 Lucian was not very good either. So, Damien, just slap him. Yeah, crit. Never mind, just miss entirely, apparently. For fuck's sake, hit the fucking dude! We'll whip out Rain of Arrows on Pierce's next available turn. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, hit him already! God! Alright, Rain of Arrows, go. That haste from plus slow is amazing. I mean, yes, once again, we are hocked up on so much speed boosters that it should be a crime how many speed boosters my party is on. But fight's over. Finish him, Pierce. Don't miss. You got crit too, nice. And we got a Mega Elixir and Omega Blades. Why? I thought it would be different. Well, you made your bed, and now you get to lie in it. Alright, so what is this guy's backstory? The year 499. Oh. What have I done? Oh, did he kill these innocent people? Mother, father, sister. I couldn't control it. What have I done? Why? Somebody answer me! And let me guess. Yup, of course. Right on cue. Who the hell are you? Quite the mess you made here. Arthur Marquis, right? I've been following you for some time. You've been following me? Why? What do you want from me? I could sense you were the kind of man that could use a new beginning. Seems I can confirm that now. You've killed your own family after all. There's no new beginning for me. I've lost all humanity. I should just end it here. I can offer you that new beginning. You would have to repay me. I can help you. You can help me? I can be forgiven? Of course, Arthur. But you need to come with me now. I'll show you the path to my new world. So he basically lured them in with the promise of a new beginning, but then he just turned them into monsters. I mean, one of them, they were already technically monsters, considering the whole murdering people thing. Alright, let's go. Let's backtrack and see what that other light gem door opens up. Because I got the feeling we need to do this anyway. Don't touch me, bird. Alright, what is this? Venom Striker. We also got Omega Blades, which is just a weapon I already have. And Venom Striker can poison, but it's worse than the sword we already have, which has a high crit rate. So it wasn't worth it. So that means up ahead is probably the last fights in the game. We've already dealt with Kuedo's goons, which means all that's left is that dude we fought, the doorman from before, and Kuedo himself. So I think we're gonna stop here early. And next time should be the finale, where we will go and confront Kuedo once and for all, so that he doesn't pull a Kandori on the world. So I will see you then.